The video is going to be completely of the back of you and me walking. Overseer's house. Okay, well this is... Very nice fireplace. We decorate with all the greenery for Christmas. Good morning.
Welcome to, how can you be in flip-flops on a cold day like today?
I don't know. My feet grew a little after having a baby, so I can't fit in any other shoes. So this is the overseer's house.
Yes, and this is the parlor, or the living room. The dining room is the room behind.
Okay.
You can go around the house to look at that room and the bedroom. There's two bedrooms on one side of the house and the living quarters on the other side.
Oh, very nice. So
It has 4 fireplaces, one for each room, that goes into one chimney.
So this is a pretty big house then.
Well,
Or-
originally it probably was just the 2 rooms because there's a small ladder stairwell that's not very pretty on this side that they enclosed, and that was probably the original porch. Then they added on the
okay.
other rooms, and they had a back porch, but when they moved this from Welland Plantation in the 1970s, they didn't bring the back porch, and I don't know the reason why. I wish they had it. It would have been nicer. But anyhow, the overseer was usually single, but some plantations had married. And they had even free men of color, and they even had a few women
Oh, really?
overseers. Most of them probably owned their own plantations.
Oh, that's interesting. I never knew that.
But the overseer's job only lasted mainly 1 year because it was hard work. He was really kind of like a manager under the leadership of the plantation owner.
Okay.
He had to do what the owner would assign for him to do, but he had to actually watch over the slaves, make sure they planted well, the farm equipment, the animals, when they got sick. So he really had a hard job. Really probably
So a
didn't
year
have-
was enough.
probably didn't have time to get married with having the hard work that he had to do. So they usually lasted a year, and they got paid from $100 to $1,000. The highest that they know of was 3, but that had to have been a very big plantation.
Yeah.
But mainly around $100 a year.
Okay.
And my mind just went blank.
That's okay. Looking at the kitty cat. You did good job.
They wouldn't have had the house as close to the slave quarters as it is here. The house was built around 1830, and it would have been, it came from Welland Plantation. Mr. Burton decided that he wanted to save the back portion of the plantation because everyone knew what the front was, but no one knew what the back was. And they owned this land, and it wasn't agriculture. His family was farmers, and so that's why they donated part of it to LSU at the time, because LSU is an agriculture college.
Right.
And so that was his main reason of starting this. But through the years, they've added other structures from other areas of Louisiana to the museum.
Very cool.